taken that picture from the top of the Hollywood Bowl. See Gillian walking down quite a height up here. In a distant shot you can see the sign in the distance.
And tickets are available from our booth in the left rear of the forecourt. Be sure to ask about our other exciting tours.
One last one. One last special request. Donald Duck.
Okay, Sarah.
With her
Sarah.
biggest fan.
Sarah, you point to where Donald Duck's stood. Yeah.
With his big feet.
Yeah, his big
What
feet.
big feet he's got. And Street of the Stars.
Club. And this particular location is formerly Hollywood Towers. It was rumored at one point in time, if you were near the top floors, you could see all the way out towards San Pedro. That's where the Port of Los Angeles is. That's a stretch of about 25, 30 miles. Also on the left-hand side is a Sunset Strip Tattoo Parlor where you can get a permanent memory if you visit with us here in Southern California. Off to the right-hand side is the Comedy Store. That's a location where they have 3 different rooms for comedians to try their skills at. There's the Absolute Aperture Room, the Semi-Pro Room, and the Professional Room. Also off to the right-hand side, these cars over here, very popular spot. If you want to go ahead and rent a car for the day and look at the Southern California, this is where you go. Might have also seen the cement there on the hill, and that's one of the more creative ways that we have used here in Southern California to prevent landslides, a fairly common occurrence here in LA. Between sudden rains and the earthquake, you can make money if you have the contacts and the funding necessary. You can make one of the major ways you can first tell is by their palm trees and also by the color of their fire hydrants. Coming up here on the right-hand side, you might be able to see a silver fire hydrant. Now, the people who lived here in Beverly Hills, one of every 52 people living here is a doctor. So you figure there's, might be married and then have a couple kids. So quite a few people are doctors here. Quite a few of the shots, almost exclusively, were shot here on Rodeo Drive. All the scenes where she's running into the stores and buying all the clothes and stuff. This is the area that she did it in. On our left, Cartiers, also Bernini's. Coming up on our right, just a second here, Diamonds on Rodeo. If you look up towards the top, you can see some of the latest popular ladies' evening wear. On the right is Giorgio Beverly Hills. Remember, if you see any stars, please be sure to give us a holler. Yeah. I don't see anybody yet. Oh man, I just carry a limo and drive you over to your shop where you spend all your money and then you go home.
Well, I take that as meaning no. Oh, God, for evidence, you never know.
Leader, and you are now under my control.
What are you going to do with this?
You will be vaporized in 30 seconds.
Vaporized?
Centurion, activate the death beams.
Uh-oh.
Death beams activated.
Oh no, death beams going to come over here, Bob.
Humans. Escape is impossible. Warning, unauthorized entry. Who dares defy the Imperious Leader? Captain Apollo. Origin, Battlestar Galactica. Captain Apollo, terminate him destroy these humans before.
In the name of the Federation, I demand the release of the human.
Apollo, you will not leave this ship alive. Annihilate them. Stop him!
Self-destruction activated.
Get out of here! This ship is gonna...
You will not escape. You and these humans will not survive.
You got the wind? Let's put that in, and if we can have the rain, please. Cue the rain. Now, of course, there's going to have some lightning. Now, don't worry, the storm will pass as we pour in through the socket. We lose more guests that way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've shown you some of the ingredients and special effects.
What's going on out there? Oh my God! It's Jupiter. It's imploding on itself. Get to the ship! Hurry! We've got to get out of here. Hang on!
They've made it just in time. Let's have a big hand for our intrepid astronaut.
On the facade, off to my side, are covered in corrugated metal. The reason we do that is if you look down on the driver's side, you'll see the art gallery that caught fire and Legal Eagle, starring Robert Redford and Daryl Hannah. The street is also where the movie A Change of Habit was filmed, starring Mary Tyler Moore and Elvis Presley. The street was New York. The movie Tap, starring Gregory Hines and the late Sammy Davis Jr. was also Seattle, and cover scenes in LA. And we used that to film the rescue of the Virgin Honey Swell in the movie Dragnet. As we look around, you'll see we never throw anything away here at Universal Studios. You'll recognize the weather vane from The Incredible Shrinking Woman, and directly behind it is the Enola Gay Castle from Amazing Stories. It was a Steven Spielberg Emmy Award-winning production. And again, we have some wild walls or backdrops from our various series, such as now he went on to make numerous TV shows and motion pictures, and now is doing Veil Striker, filmed entirely on location in Florida for Universal Studios. This riverboat is built. There seems to be a body of water blocking our way, Robert. Well, do you have any ideas on how to get across? How about you? Do you have any ideas? Swim? It's too cold for that. Why don't we perform a miracle here? We need to do what Charlton Heston did in the Ten Commandments. Let's part the waters. You ready? On the count of 3, you say, part the waters. 1, 2, 3. Part the waters! All right. Hey, it's working. You must have some kind of magic out there. You know, in the 1923 production of the Ten Commandments, the way Cecil B. DeMille parted the waters is he took a block of gelatin, cut it in half, then fused it back together while filming the entire process. He then replayed the film backwards, and it appeared that waters were parting. You can see we have more modern techniques now. We're going to take a ride through the Red Sea. As we do that, you may want to pick your valuables up off the floor. It sometimes gets a little wet in here. Are you ready? Better be seated. We don't want to lose anyone into the Red Sea. This arc on my side. I hope you have your passports behind you! There's a shark fin! Oh no! You've got to help me on this, everybody. The fisherman's name is George. Come on, let's give him a big shout. Let's go, George! 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 Oh no, he doesn't hear us. There goes the shark. Oh no! George, get out! Oh no! George! Oh. Well, we've baited that yellow buoy out there. We hope he grabs hold of it. Let's see if he does. Hey, he's got it. He's got us too! Oh no, the shark got away! Where is he? Here he comes! Watch out! Thriller. The one back towards the pier where George lives. And here on my side, the orca that was the shark hunting boat in that thriller. Now that you've been peaceful, you're dry on my side. I think that's what they meant by 50-50. Up on yours, Lily. Actually, I also heard there's a... It's heading right for the third car! Near the train! Picture, three amigos alongside of Steve Martin and Martin Short. This is also where Janet Jackson appeared in her video, Escapade. Spoilers, starring Tom Waits. Coffee break, Robert? Well, let's get out of here!
にようこそいらっしゃいました。このショーにおける爆発物は特別効果として使われますので。
After all that noise and excitement, a tranquil view of trees. Just beyond these trees is the most incredible view, because we've now come right up to the Grand Canyon.
Maybe we can buy some, Dad.
We're now at on the south rim at Grandview Point, taking a panoramic view from Grandview Point in the early morning. The size of the view here is just amazing.
Yeah, this is the way hikers go down.
Continue to pan round to the east.
That's stop talking to yourself.
Can you see any hikers then, Alex?
Oh, I'm going to use a video camera.
No, you couldn't. Coming into the morning sun now, and coming up from
But I saw there.
Colorado River,
But I saw
snaking
it down
away in
there.
far distance there, probably, I don't know, 8-9 miles away, I should think. Looks like a stream, but actually it's at least 300 feet wide, 50 feet deep, we're told. A little arc-like structures carved out there.
Shot him.
Enormous cliffs here, and remarkably quite well covered with forest. It's all taken from Grandview Point. Last shot through the trees before we move on. One last shot from Grandview Point. Right on the western, sorry, right on the eastern side. The sun's now swung round, gone overhead. See a totally different lighting situation. The rock here is called white limestone. You can see it's not only beautiful scenery you can get in Grand Canyon. Less than a year ago they reopened the railway between Grand Canyon and William, 60 miles to the south. It's all powered by steam. Unfortunately we haven't got a chance to go on the train. In sight of one of the engines getting ready to leave Grand Canyon. See what the train spotters are up to.
My slipper's not growing. Well, that's your fault.
Is there
David,
shot of the station building?
Would you see her when I was taking that car? She's going like this. Like, come on, idiot. she started playing that.
Short interlude there to look at some of the local fauna, but there's no escaping the Grand Canyon. This is the view from the principal hotel in the Grand Canyon village. You're privileged enough to have a room with a view over this. Straight down over the trails, across the canyon and following the trail up the other side across the Colorado River and over to the North Rim. Panning over to the west. Piece of rock down there is known as the Battleship. It's a long way away. One way of saying it. That's another. There's an inscription on the main door of the hotel, the original hotel built here at the turn of the century, at the beginning of tourism. Very English in style. Neil's going home for the night. Now it's time for the train to go home. 4:30 p.m. to Williams.
I take 2 pictures?
He knows.
There he goes.
The rapids you can see down there are on a scale of 1 to 10 are rated at 9. We just heard this afternoon that a boat went over and one of the rapids not too far from here, and they were still trying to pull out the dead bodies. So it's no something to be blasé about going down the Colorado River even today. What you're looking at now is Zion Park in southern Utah. We're on our way now between Grand Canyon and Las Vegas on our way back to California. Amazing scenery in this park, which we knew little about before coming here. Mostly bare rock canyon. Very impressive. In a short while we've got to go through 2 road tunnels, one of which we have to travel through in a convoy because our vehicle is too high. We've reached the main tunnel now. I have to wait here a while. Okay, into the tunnel.
Keep right in the middle.
Ooh. Lights on. There's some daylight coming up here. Looks as if it could be the end. Another gap.
Must be out here.
Yeah. What are we going to see out here?